Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is my Wonder Woman review, alright? It was fantastic, alright? Gal Gadot, or whatever, so if I butchered that name, but did a great job as Wonder Woman. Chris Pine, I believe, was the perfect Steve Trevor. Loved him, he's perfect in that movie. And Ares, man, let's just talk about Ares. Ares, the god of war, was... I thought they were just going to show his human form and just like do some teleportation, bam bam, but they actually showed him like get suit of armor, like swords and stuff that he made out of wood, which was crazy. And I remember back like 4 months before the Wonder Woman came out, and had this Ares toy, and then Wonder Woman, it totally looks different. Like the helmet looks totally different. The helmet looks freaking amazing. Like seriously, it was amazing. I can't stop praising this freaking helmet. Alright. And 2, World War I. That's where it was set in. It's like how bad it seems. Like I like the history of World War I. Like I want to study about it and see what happened. And this kind of put it on, but I still like the setting though. And I loved how Wonder Woman was like, she didn't know what the world of men did. They didn't know what to do. She didn't know what to do. Sorry, not he. She didn't know what to do. And then like Steve or Chris Pine, whichever you know him as, but he like showed her around. She was carrying a sword and a shield when she was walking out. She was trying to undress us. And then one of the best things about it was when she like Wonder Woman, she went around and like started criticizing people who don't sacrifice their lives to save innocent people. That really taught a lesson for people. Like it taught me, like I'm like, I want to just go out in the world and save everybody, but man, the destruction and the it's horrible, but the destruction, the sadness of the war was really, like, it was bad. People, innocent lives died, and Wonder Woman wasn't gonna stand for that, right? She tried to find the commander of the German army. If you didn't know, this is spoiler alert. Freaking, while you're on this video, I would have put spoiler, non-spoiler. Alright, but she killed the German commander who she thought was Ares, but it turns out that Ares was the guy on her side, like with Chris and stuff. Chris Pine, Steve Trevor, blah blah blah. And it was like, I was shocked to see it was him. I'm like, what, really? Are you serious? And that Irish guy, Irish or British, probably Irish, but man, when he was a funny actor, man. I laughed so hard at that. Not so hard, because I didn't want to like interrupt anybody's experience, I guess. But he was funny. I liked the supporting characters. I mean, Chris Pine did amazing. Like, it feels like Wonder Woman and Steve Trevor were the main roles, even though Steve Trevor was a supporting character. I treated him like he was one of the main people in it. But it really kind of sucks that Ares wasn't like, he was in the whole thing, but he wasn't like fighting, and he was just mentioned and talked about, which kind of sucks. But I think that's gonna do it for my Wonder Woman spoiler review. And whatever, do whatever you want, dislike, like, subscribe. Yeah, subscribe to me.